Hi everyone, we're shooting this one outside today just because it's such a nice day outside. Remember, whenever you're playing these games, make sure you get your area set up first. Make sure you bring your best effort. Make sure you've got your music set to go to pump you up. And make sure you've got a timer because that's going to speed you up. You especially need all those things for this game. This game's called Corner Queens, Corner Kings. You're going to need a partner for this game. You're also going to need a piece of cardboard. Now, once you've got your cardboard, you're going to fold it in half. You're going to put a giant letter Q and a giant letter Q on one side. On the other side, you're going to put a giant letter K and a giant letter K. You can see this letter K. Invisible Susan drew this one for me, and it's a little messed up, and that's okay, because we know that these are the K side, these are the Q side. So this is queens right here. These are kings right here. Now, with my partner, we pick a spot where we're going to start, okay? So we're starting here. I've got Invisible Susan here. She's playing with me. She's going to be the kings. I'm going to be the queens. Invisible Susan is going to start with the timer. She's going to say, on your mark, get set, go, and then she's going to start the timer. We're going to have it set for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. It just depends on how we want to do it. The object of the game, you want to have your symbol. So I'm queens. You want to have your symbol hidden in a corner facing out when the timer runs out. And I'll explain more about that in a second. So Invisible Susan, she's going to stay here. She says, on your mark, get set, go, and she starts the timer. The timer's counting down. Let's say we picked 5 minutes. So the timer's counting down. I run away. So I run somewhere in the house, or I run somewhere around the house. I have to find a corner. When I find a corner, because I'm the queen, I stick that in the corner like that with the Q's facing out. I run back. I tap Invisible Susan. I take the timer, and the timer's still counting down. Invisible Susan takes off. She's got to find wherever I've hidden the queen. Once she finds the queen, she's going to pick it up. She's going to flip it because she's the king. She's got to run and find another corner. She runs up here behind the flower pot. She has the king facing out. She hides it in the corner, runs back, high fives me. Our timer's still counting down. I take off, I run, I can't find it, I'm looking everywhere. All of a sudden I hear Invisible Susan say, time. That means we've run out of time, and because the king is facing out, and Invisible Susan, she was in charge of the king, she's the one who gets the point. Then we can reset, we can start again. So for you to get your point, you have to have your letter. So if I'm queens, I want the queen facing out. My Invisible Susan, she's kings, she wants the king facing out. If your letter is facing out when the timer runs out of time, you're the one who gets the point. Once you understand the game, get rid of the screen and you can go play this one outside or inside in your house where you're running and checking all the corners.